Abhishek, I request you to stay on with us. We have got some more breaking news that's coming in, and this one is coming in from New York in the United States of America. This is the shocking news of a 66-year-old Sikh man who has now died of head injuries after he was assaulted in a minor car accident. This assault really took place after the car accident was reported. Remember, this is the second attack against a Sikh person within a week in New York. The person involved in this attack is going by the name Jasmeer Singh. He was allegedly attacked by a 30-year-old Gilbert Augustine after both of their vehicles collided in Queens in New York. And this incident is reported to be from last Thursday. New York City Mayor Eric Adams has also now condemned that incident and vowed to protect the community. Let's, in fact, go back to my colleague Abhishek, who continues to be with us on the broadcast. Abhishek, like I mentioned, this is a second such incident of an attack on a Sikh person, and very unfortunate that a 66-year-old man has lost his life because of this altercation.
Well, this is clearly unfortunate, and we have seen such instances happening in the past also, where Sikh community was targeted because of its appearance and because of the kind of ethnic values they carry along with them in various parts of USA. Right now, the incident that we are talking about, where a 66-year-old Sikh man has died, whether it was just because of the road rage that the two sides had, or whether it was a hate crime, that is yet to be established. But yes, having seen the past record, it could be very well under the hate crimes that we have seen happening on several people from Indian communities and Sikh diaspora as well in USA.
Right, Abhishek, even as the New York City mayor has gone on to condemn this incident, like I mentioned, and at the cost of reiterating, this is after a 19-year-old Sikh boy also lost his life in New York. Mere condemnation really isn't working, because these instances continue to get repeated. What are the authorities really doing about these hate crimes?
Well, one has to see the kind of action that the US authorities have been taking. India has also escalated the issue with the United States government on several occasions in the past, also that how the threat on Indian communities has been growing in the recent past by the Khalistani elements or by other political factions as well, who are trying to target Indian communities. So that has been one part. Of course, Sikh community is very influential. They have very influential role in this social, political, and economic life also of US. So in that context, they needed an extra acknowledgement that how they are involved in the society and how they should be protected, no matter whether they are carrying their values or their ethnic, everything that makes them a typical Sikh. So this is the reason why some of them have been attacked in the past, also because of their appearances, because of sometimes their pugri, and people in the USA who have been seeing them for decades now, they need to be more sensitized and more apprised of the entire way the Indian community operates and how they are harmless and they are positive contributor in their economic and societal space.
Right. Abhishek, help us understand these two aspects that are coming out of the story. One, that the New York Police Department, one of the precincts where Augustine has been held up, they have charged Augustine of manslaughter and assault. However, there is another report that says that he's been held without any sort of bail that has been given to him. What is the kind of statement that's coming in from the authorities there, considering this is a gruesome crime that's been once again reported from New York City?
Well, this is a crime that needs to be condemned by all the authorities and people from all walks of life. But at the same time, law will take its own course. How they are trying to judge this case, how they are trying to frame the culprit, whether it's going to be a hate crime, whether it's going to be a crime in a normal crime. So that is where we need to be very more concerned, that if the community is being targeted because of its appearance, because of its value, because of its nationality, because where from they have come to this land, that needs to be condemned and that needs to be underlined. New York happens to be one of the very concentrated population of Indian diaspora is there. Recently, we have seen how New York governors, they have allowed Diwali to be celebrated. An official holiday will be declared in New York in several schools. So while the acknowledgement of the Indian community's presence and its growing influence in the society is being underlined, there are some incidences which really are cause of concern right now.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that, Abhishek. We will keep an eye on this big story that's coming out of New York City, an unfortunate incident that has happened in Queens last Thursday, where a 66-year-old Sikh man had to lose his life over an altercation following a minor car accident.